Point Park, Sebastian Rodriguez. He'll draw the start.
Making his 23rd appearance overall and his 4th start on the season. He's 6-2 by way of record. 60 innings pitched and a 2.70 earned run average with 2 complete games and 5 saves on the season.
Alongside Dylan Brown, and this will be a game between Point Park and IU Kokomo. Point Park, Sebastian Rodriguez. He'll draw the start here in this elimination game, and this one's on the ground to second.
Average with 2 complete games and 5 saves on the season.
Head coach Brantley and his Cougars. That will save in that one, but came back and really dealt on the mound as he found his role as a starter.
Yeah, as Kyle mentioned, Kyle Hawkins, who was doing color with me,
have a little versatility with the arms that he utilizes on the mound.
9 a.m. tomorrow, and what could possibly be the first champion.
Crazy 10-inning game to get us started today, and I'm sure more chaos to follow, as we like to say, as this one on the ground is short. He's a guy that if you let him settle in, good luck, as Bowser chomps this one to short. 4-5-6 for the visiting Cougars.
At his back, so terrific start for the Pioneers.
A few RBI as well. And he'll smoke this one up the middle for a base hit, and that's really when he's done it. Really strong left-handed batter. Definitely has the ability to,
and I believe, and probably one of the furthest that we've ever seen hit.
Now looking for a strikeout here. It would be his first. Rodriguez once again getting a sign from Campbell. He'll come set. His pitch. Swung on and missed. Is in order. Rio and Martinez up the middle. This one's driven well out into the right center gap. It's going to be down for extra bases. But a good recovery out there by Burrows. Looked like it would be extra bases, but Herlock's going to have to retreat back to first. Runners on the corners now.
Yeah.
Here. Rodriguez the pitch. Cutting him in. Nice and warm. Pitch to Barnes is chopped to short. Martinez flips to Murillo for one. Throw across in time. Pitch from Rodriguez. Well,
pitcher's best friend, a twin killing inning double play ball to end the.
We're glad you've joined us for River State's conference baseball. I mean, it's been a.
This one should be a good one here, although Point Park off to a strong start and looking.
Yeah, in that game, the previous game as well, the first night off the bench, we believe he hit over the scoreboard. So, yeah, he's no Marcelletti.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, batting in the 9-hole. 2-2.
This coach of the Grenadiers, Mr. Ben Real, strolling into the ballpark.
Yeah, and just tired of them buzzing around, but yeah.
All right, Coach.
Some good hand-eye coordination.
I mean, Jace, what were you doing, man? You got to show.
Sinski. Pitch to him. Well, miss ball on the right side of the infield. 1-2 is fouled back.
Number 36 and sixth pitch of the at-bat upcoming. Yeah, digging yourself in a 3-0 hole like this, any base hit and any runs that you can get across in this situation would be key.
Here's Burrows in foul ground. Bowser, Tucker Platt, and Jack Leverins, the 3, 4, and 5 in the heart of the order, the top of the fourth. Mountain looking to stave off elimination. We'll look to get in the hit column here. Rodriguez a 2-1. And it's a mindset coming up next, and yeah, look out. This one on the right side, a nice diving stop by Santana, who gets it to Rodriguez, hustling over in time. I guess that'd be a PFTP, but
Pitcher fielding.
Pitcher fielding position.
Pitcher fielding. It's still a little too early to be slap happy, but I'm on top of it. I got you. Pete.
Yeah, it's our first day on the job.
Facts are optional.
As Platt drives this one out to right center, that's going to one-hop the wall.
Pitchers fielding pitchers fielding practice.
Pitcher, we keep it interactive for the people. As that will scoot away from.
According to Kevin, it was a rough top of the first, but ever since then, Jace locked in and he was ready to go.
Yeah, I just had for the runner and on that out at home plate in that game, and yeah, some crazy moments that you're in the middle of all those. You know, a lot of signs that are primarily white or predominantly white as Leveren's swings and misses there for strike 3. And I will say my only riff with it is that, you know, the chicken tenders could be better.
Fries, I mean, your chicken fingers.
All of the above.
Absolutely.
Here from third, but yeah, I guess the only other riff is maybe they could get rid of the coleslaw. Don't agree with not a fan of that as Burrows down the right field line will make the grab. Just 4 hits allowed for the right-hander to this point, but no runs up on the board. He's, I believe, around 57 pitches currently as we play on here in the 5th, as Barnes will hit this to right center. Campbell comes in with an average of 282. This one on the ground to second. Murillo charging hard. His throw on the run. Crush a ball like he did yesterday. Looking to find some momentum here. And he smokes a ball on a line, and that's going to be through a base hit. Yeah, I'd say pretty good speed at first with steal, so a double could score him if he were to achieve. Rodriguez an 0-1. 4-0 here in the top of the 5th. Up here by the press box. They're relentless, I'll tell you what, is Garcinski. The pitch. Tap played when he played because that looked like a middle infield kind of hands there.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I could see Coach Torres. Meters in track? All right, Coach Torres.
We see you working. The 1-2, a swing and a miss. Rodriguez is board. But Rodriguez is one tough cookie on the mound. It's looking good for the number 2 seed. Standing back in is Bowser. The pitch to him is skied out to left. Under it and making the catch is Oak. You kind of reach the scary hours if you're Kokomo. But strong right-handed batting third baseman, and he'll crack this one foul. As Platt drives this one out to left, Oakley will make the catch. Our trainers have been phenomenal all tournament long. Really appreciate all they've done. And
Two and one here.
Leveren's a ground ball to second. Murillo fielding a chest height on a bound. So the first at bat here for Gillespie, as we mentioned.
To win this game, then I wouldn't be surprised to see Easton Klein
winner of this would play at 11 tomorrow as Rodriguez. So we'll have to see how that shakes out because it wouldn't be an elimination game for.
Staved off elimination by defeating Midway and handing Midway their first loss of the tournament. Yeah, he had all 3 putouts. He had 3 groundouts in the first.
Smith. Rodriguez, the next offering, and that's going to hit Smith. He tried. You mentioned Midway earlier today in Oakland City on just the second day of the tournament. As this one in the air out to right, Burrows has a beat on it, and he'll. So we play on here in the bottom of the 7th. Excuse me, rather the top of the 8th. My mistake there.
Come on, Jace.
as Garcinski flies that one out to center.
And really done a terrific job of holding this Kokomo. Rodriguez?
You know, if
no, actually there was
that would not happen without I believe a lot of yelling from Coach Brantley inning. Yeah, or be too over aggressive, especially in a scenario like this where you're.
But you're down to your final 4 outs of your season here if you're Kokomo. Sounded like some Point Park fans were hollering for that as well.
3-1 will team deem the visiting team by the scoreboard. As I 2-0 to Platt, over 4 strike, 2 and
very unlikely that I've probably missed some.
Of course said he's the rubber arm of their staff. He's a guy that
we've already seen him in this tournament.
Yeah, some real good numbers for Moreno. Is on the move from the gap could score him. Platt's certainly capable of doing so. Bring your glove from home or be prepared to defend yourself with your hands. Throw across a bullet, and in time to get Platt is the throw. What a throw from third base there by Javier Jr. And that will send us to the bottom of the 8th. Point Park remains ahead by 7.